Hello, students. Uh, Welcome to my Math 126 online course, Cactus 2. This is the instructor Doug Lu in Alabama A&M Mathematics program. Um, I'm going to be your instructor for this online course. Let me just introduce myself to all of you before you start the online course. Uh, So let me just share some slides about myself. Okay. So this is my name. I'm an associate professor of mathematics at Alabama A&M. I got a PhD in mathematics in 2008, and I have taught uh, mathematics for many years, even before I joined A&M. In college and also in online teaching uh, for more than 10 years. My office is at VMC Building Room 239. And at spare time, I like music and web games and the watch videos. Uh, so here's my contact information. This is the address of the department. Um, My phone number is 256-468-1557. And this is the fax number. And this is my email address. My first name dot last name at amu.edu. So you can contact me by any means. You can call me, you can email me, or you can actually visit my office. Uh, We also have some other ways to communicate. For example, in the discussion panel, we have a discussion panel for the course that you can introduce yourself to your classmates, and you can also post the questions, your concerns, or your comments on the panel, and we can also communicate other information um, on the discussion panel. There is also forum for discussion in each unit of the course where you can post questions uh, regarding the content in that unit, which includes a couple of chapters. So we have different ways for communications. In addition, we also have a weekly study session in Zoom, typically 1 hour on Friday. You, if you have any issues or any difficulty or challenges that you need help, we can resolve it online in that way. I'm going to send you the messages and also post the announcements on Blackboard uh, before the discussion, the study session each week. And I'm going to give you the Zoom link every time. So that's about discussion panel. The study session in addition to the discussion panels. And in a web assign, which we uh, do all the assignments, uh, you can also communicate with me when you do the assignments, when you do the homework. For example, you have some questions about it, you don't know how to do it. I just have the question. Uh, on the problem you are working on, there are two buttons beside each problem. One button says "Ask a teacher," so just type your question and send it to me, and I will respond to you real quick. Um, I usually check website messages um, every hour per day, each day. So I just leave the website open for the whole day typically and keep monitoring the updates for any requests or any questions from students. Some people may miss some assignments and they need extension. They send request to me, and then when I see it, I will respond real quick right away. So you should receive the response typically on the same day. Uh, when you send a request, you should get my granted extension uh, on the same day. But keep in mind, there's always a delay of internet. Sometimes just because the restrictions or constraints on the internet, they need to check all the messages. And that makes a little time delay, like a few hours. But if you send me request or questions, one day you should get the response on the same day. In case it does not, it might be because you send the request late in the evening when I respond, um, you don't see it right away, so you will probably see it on the next day. So that's about the web assign. When you do the assignments, you can send me request. Either ask questions or send a request for extension of the homework. So that's another way for communication between us. Um, so you can do in different ways, you can call me, you can send me email, you can communicate through website, uh, online when you do the problems, or you can um, post the questions on the discussion panel or forums. And you can also ask me questions during the study session each Friday. And you should uh, always ask me if you have any questions about the course, and it should not be uh, uh, reluctant or hesitant. If you do have any questions, that's how you learn. Everybody learns from mistakes. So the more you ask, the more you learn. I'm going to uh, record a presentation for orientation of the course. That's important for you to start the online course process. Some students have not any have not had any experience taking an online course, and it is especially important to guide them through the whole process. And so I'm going to record the presentation and post it on Blackboard that you can watch later. Uh, Finally, I hope everybody will enjoy this course and pass the course. Have a good day.